What is up, guys? Any tier, guild forever, whatever you want to call me. We're going to be discussing Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest chapters 9. No, it was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, first thing I want to say, these 5th generation Dragon Slayers, the Diablos guild, are extremely overpowered. It was, and I'm not, it was visually, it was mentally disturbing seeing ERZA being treated like that. I'm used to seeing my girl strong and powerful and handling business. Seeing her in such a mentally crippled, pathetic state just was bothersome to an extent. I'm not even gonna lie. But still, it was good chapters. The Ash dude is completely overpowered. It was just lucky that Wendy was there because she was a good matchup for this guy. But still, this guy pretty much turns anything that holds a form, anything that holds a physical form, he can immediately turn it into Ash. That is overpowered, man. How do you stop something like that? True, Wendy is the perfect counter, but it's just like, you really can't kill him though. When you think about it, he'll just turn himself into Ash. Well, I at first I did say that he was like the Ash variant of Juvia, but no, he is a lot more powerful than Juvia. Simply because Juvia can turn herself into water, and she can create water-based magic techniques. But this guy can turn anything that holds physical mass into water. He can turn ice into ash. He can turn people into ash. He can turn projectiles that have mass into ash. But then I think Natsu's flame is like a good counter, because when that guy attacked with his ash technique and then Natsu countered with his fire dragon roar, it exploded the ash, because if I remember correctly, if you mix fire and ash, it creates an explosion, right? But then I think he avoided the attack by turning his physical body into ash, which means no matter what you do, he will either block or escape every attack. But the point is, anything that holds physical mass will be defeated by it. I feel like, I don't know, wouldn't water be like the best counter? Because it would make the ash dense, heavy, if you threw like a large amount of water. If the water dragon god still had his power and submerged everything into water, wouldn't that just turn the ash into mud almost? It'd be heavy and mass, which means it wouldn't be as you can't slip through it that easily. Still, it looks like though Natsu and Wendy working together could be what it takes to take him down. ERZA versus this Kiria woman. I don't know about that. Apparently she has a technique that is hypnosis, and she says that you cut off her strength, when it's really just hypnosis. Is that even a dragon slaying technique? Curious also. I know I mentioned this before, but is her techniques pretty much everything relating to just cut? Is that all it is? I mean, that's still a very powerful move. I mean, we saw her use her roar technique. She used her roar technique and it cut everything within her radius. That technique is extremely overpowered. I'm not sure, man. Out of all the Diablos, sure, Ash guy is OP too, but Kiria is overpowered too, man. I feel like the Ash guy, his techniques are more well equipped defensively. Offensively, to some extent, but offensively, Kiria is more aggressive. She just cuts everything. no matter what it is. And then we got Toka finally becoming a suspect to Fairy Tail. And it looks like, I'm not sure, I could be wrong, but it appeared to me that she may have quit Fairy Tail. Like, she quit and everything. So, because, well, she's a freaking threat. I'm not sure why she's here in Fairy Tail, but I'm sure she wants to see Natsu. I feel like in a way she's doing it so she can take Natsu's power, because she heard the rumors that Natsu is the one that defeated Acnologia, therefore becoming prime target number 1. Still though, we'll see what happens there. I'm curious to see how I'm not sure, cause Natsu is not going to be back for a long time, bro. He ain't coming back for a long time. So yeah, I'm assuming the people within Fairy Tail at Magnolia, they're going to handle Toka on their own, or Jalel, who knows? Cause that girl Toka went to see Jalel, and she's like, "Look, man, you're in my way, and I can't have you interfering." So she's probably gonna either A, take Jalel's power, rendering him useless and or no longer a threat, or kill him, even though in my opinion the best bet is to kill him, because he knows too much. Meaning she needs him out of the picture, and the best way to do that is to kill him. Taking away his powers makes him I feel like you would only want to take away the powers of someone who can possibly defeat you. But if Jalel is not really like a threat, if he's not someone that you feel like you can't beat, then killing him is the best course of action, in my opinion. And it looks like this woman is finally showing her true colors to Jalel, most likely. But she said toward the end of the chapter, "I'll just go back." I'm assuming she knows. Not she knows. I'm assuming she's leaving the guild. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what was that whole situation about. But I'm pretty sure the next chapter, more than likely, is going to be Jalel versus Toka, which I can't wait to see. Hopefully Jalel smacks the everlasting bejesus out of this woman. Because, yeah, she needs to be taught a lesson, this little piece of... But we'll see. But I wonder what happened to Mark Phobia. I hope he didn't die. I actually really liked his character. But it looks like he could be dead, but still. So what are they gonna do? Are they just... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like low-key, maybe the group doing the 100-year quest may need to go back to Magnolia to get back Mark Phobia's water god dragon powers. I don't know. I just feel like they need to go back, because this girl, Toka, has his powers. They can't just leave it well enough alone. They have to deal with her. And honestly, this girl really does feel like a damn freaking, what's it's called? She feels like a Juvia clone. I mean, with the umbrella on her head, walking around, making it rain, and all this. And the way how she acts towards Natsu, she's like another Juvia to me, except a lot more crazy. I mean, when I mean she's another Juvia, I mean, if you ignore what she is and her evil presence and just look at her on face value, she kind of reminds me of another Juvia, but toward Natsu. So yeah, that's the one thing that's weird. I don't need another Juvia. One is enough. But anyway, let's get to the questions. Question 1. What are your thoughts on the dragon eater Kiria? Do you like her? Do you not like her? Let me know what are your thoughts, whether you like her or don't, in the comment section below in the archives for question 1. Question 2. Out of all the members currently that we know for the Dragon Eaters in the guild group Diablos, which one, in your opinion, is the most overpowered? And explain to me why is that in the comment section below. Alright then, guys, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, comment, subbed if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guild mates, and I'll see you guys all in the next video, which is more than likely Black Clover. We need to get in some more episodes of that series. It's getting good. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's it for me. Peace.